Hello, hello. My name is Beth Green, and I have been in voiceover and using Audacity for 12 years. And during that time, because I was self-taught, and as we frequently do as entrepreneurs and voice people and music people, we learn piecemeal. We learn along the way, bits and pieces, kind of like an educational buffet. So there were some definite holes in my learning, and I have learned so much from Josh. Things that, as simple as hotkeys and other shortcuts along the way that have been so important to me in my learning and in my journey that I can then pass on to my voiceover coaching students. So that is actually how I learned about Josh, is through one of my voiceover students. So that was a blessing, and it is a gift that keeps on giving. So when I bought a new computer recently and I was having audio issues and it was rendering my sound way higher pitch than it should have, and I'm trying to do all those mathematical if then and try this and try that, nothing just was not happening. So again, because I am self-taught, there were holes in my learning, things I did not know. So when it was time to pull in a pro, the first person I thought of was Josh. He had already earned my respect, my gratitude through all those free tutorials that he puts out to help people like me in figuring out the tech and all that other stuff that I've been just doing by the seat of my pants for 12 years, as most of us entrepreneurs do. It's what we do. So it was time to pull in the guru. So I emailed Josh and explained my situation, and that I was able to render sound only if I made my sound 8%, changed my tempo 8% above what it was, and changed my pitch another 3.2%. So I had done all of this and figured it out, but I didn't want to have to do that every dang time. I've got this beautiful new computer. I want to be able to use it. I don't want to have to go to another software. I've looked at Adobe Audition. I've looked at Pro Tools. I love Audacity. It's simplistic, and that's how I like to do things. So long story quick, another doggedly determined individual besides me, Josh, was right there, and he said, I am determined to fix this problem. I'm going to get to the bottom of it. And he worked with me through kind of an if-then flow chart. Let's try this and all that stuff that the guru just has in his head, so he's going through all of these steps with me. So important. And nothing was working. Nothing was working. He treated me exactly the way that I have treated my clients. Being in business 22 years, I have a couple of businesses. He treated me exactly the same way, with humor, with tenacity, with perseverance, dogged determination to fix the issue. And he was ringing all those bells for me. And at the very end, and he wasn't willing to give up, at the very end, he said, try this. Sure enough, I'm doing this on a Zoom call and he's telling me what to do. Boom, fix the issue. My whole point in saying all this to you is, when it's time to pull in a guru, Josh is the man. Worth every penny. And now I know that, and he'll be my go-to if I have issues in the future, which I'm sure I will. The point is, he's worth every single penny. So if it's time to pull in somebody who knows more than you do, and we're supposed to be surrounding ourselves with people who are smarter than we are, and that's how we get better, Josh is the one. He's the real deal. Worth every penny. Can't say enough about him. Thanks, Josh.